probably not coming back. I ain't gonna lie. Because, like, I was in the process of getting food, right? You know, we were all talking, having a good time, and next thing you know, you just hear a couple shots go off. And, like, in my head, I'm not thinking nothing of it because, like, you know, at first I thought it was, like, some fireworks. Then I had to really sit and think. Boom. They're shooting. So, like, I look around, see if it's, like, something serious. People was falling over strollers. People was hiding. It was, like, everybody was fearing for their life. And, like, I don't blame it because, like, you know, it was supposed to be a chill day for most. But now it's just something tragic. Like, babies in the hospital, people is dying left and right. And we end up seeing the kid by the center where the stage is. So, boom, we see the kid, and he's, like, I'd probably say maybe, like, 4 or 5 paramedics are working on him. He's just laying there. And then eventually they, like, lifted him up, but he wasn't, like, it looked like he had no consciousness from afar. Like, his arms were just dangling. And I feel bad for that kid's family, for sure.
There was one volley which we heard, and I don't know, multiple shots, but I can't say how many. And then a lot of people didn't react at first because we thought, oh, it must be firecrackers or something. I mean, nobody thought that it was dangerous. But then there was a second volley, and that's when we saw people storming through the area across the Fisher Pavilion lawn, trying to get south and get out of the area. And so at that point, all my friends and I, we grabbed whatever equipment we had, our music equipment, and just started running because we felt like our lives could be in danger at that point. And it was, the crowd obviously knew something we didn't. Mm-hmm. So we reacted to the crowd around us and then ran out. The memory is just kind of a flash before your eyes where I see people rushing in one direction. And it's like an instinct or something. You just immediately join the crowd and move in that direction because you realize that they are moving in a direction for safety, and that sounds like that's a good idea. And it's such a shame, you know, to see something like this happen when people are just enjoying themselves. And now, you know, are people going to be worried about going to large events? I hope not. I don't know whether we're going to need some kind of metal detectors or something. I don't know, so people feel safer. But it's just a shame to see that when everyone is having such a great time, an hour before the entire festival was slated to end anyway,